Liam, first and foremost, good to see you back.
Aye, I'm glad to be back. Obviously, been out a couple of weeks with my rib, a wee injury, but it's been quite annoying and stuff. So my first session was on Tuesday. First 5 minutes, flipping and land on it. So nightmare, but hey, need to go on it.
And that's the thing, I guess it's good timing as well, because obviously with Cole's suspension, important to have a bit of depth in the squad.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, the game last week, the Alba game, got cancelled, so I was quite pleased. Obviously, I wasn't making that game, but the team done well first half. Done well apart from the little slip up. But hey, that happens, doesn't it? So Cole's back next week, but we've done well again in the second half. So it's a decision for the gaffer to make.
The manager thought it was a fairly bright start from the team in the first 20 minutes. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, definitely. We had control of the game. I thought we were passing well. We had a few chances. We could have made it 2 or 3. Kind of the story of our season, isn't it? They scored. They had 2 shots. Worldly free kick. Can't do much about that. And then obviously the second goal was a bit sloppy from us, but we regrouped in the second half.
Second half, obviously, to go in at 2-2. How big a thing was that?
I thought it was massive to get the equaliser. Cal, really good finish. I missed it actually, I was inside in the toilet, so by all means it was a good finish. So yeah, to get that little boost, fans get behind us again, so yeah, massive boost.
Obviously we managed to get ourselves back ahead, and then at that point it was a kind of welcome introduction from the bench for you. Pleased to get some minutes.
Yeah, just to get the gaffer gave me the shout, get warmed up, so I knew what was going on. I just thought the gaffer said to me, just get tight to people and try and get on the ball and make stuff happen.
How did you feel about going into midfield rather than your favourite centre half?
No, well I've played midfield before, so I just knew that I had to get on and get my first pass in and my first tack, and I'll be okay.
And of course, from a management perspective, I think he was a happy man, because you make 2 subs and within sort of 10 minutes they're both on the score sheet.
Yeah, that's huge. Yeah, the whole team's involved in this team, so any sub needs to come on and make an impact. Try and make an impact anyway, and I thought we'd done that, and it kind of changed the game and we got on top of it. So I was happy with that.
Obvious one, but talk us through the goal.
I just, to be fair, Big Brad said to me, he's like, go in that area, there's a bit of space. I was like, perfect. And the 2 centre-halves of Queens kind of got blocked off Brad, and I just got away from my man, and he was actually shouting, Brad. I was like, no, Hendos, and then got in there. So now I'm happy to get another goal.
And of course at the end, to be fair to Queens, is 5-2 maybe a slightly flattering scoreline? Would you think there was a 3-goal gap in it?
Yeah, I thought so. Second half, I thought that we dominated second half when we got on the ball and we made stuff happen. Roman came on, had an option of going behind a bit more, and it kind of made a bit more space for us to get on the ball and play. Queen's done well to get in the game again, but I thought that we dominated second half.
And we know it's obviously right after the match, but how are you feeling at the moment with that rib? Is it still giving you a bit of problems?
I took a couple of Cocodamol before the game, so I'll take that next week as well. No, it's quite sore now, but I just need to get on with it.
And hopefully now back in contention for starts again.
Yeah, hopefully that's what I mean. The gaffer's got a decision to make next week. Massive game. That's huge. I hope all the Falkirk fans are going to turn up in numbers and back us and enjoy our Christmas. But no, the next game's Dunfermline and we're looking forward to it.
And just on that point, finally, it is a derby game at the start of the year. I mean, with the current gap, if Dunfermline, of course we don't know if they win their game in hand, it could go back to a 7-point gap tomorrow. I think they're playing. Yeah. But so with that in mind, how important is that game at East End Park? Because from their point of view, they're looking at that going, if we go 10 points clear, we're not looking back.
Yeah, it's massive. We've got the 3 points tonight, so there's a bit of pressure on them. They need to go and get the 3 points. It's not easy going to Kelty. So we'll see what happens, but the focus is on next Monday, and it's a huge game. We must win.
Well, here's hoping. Congratulations on the goal and the win, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, thank you.